Hi go-getters, welcome to today's episode where I will be walking you through those machines in the real estate sector that you can use to tap a lot of money in Africa without necessarily building, buying or owning any real estate property. You aren't selling anything either, alright? You are just buying these machines and putting them for rent. One never knows, these machines might just be your ticket to skyrocketing your returns. So stick with me, go-getter, for you are about to discover what might just transform your life for good. But before we do that, already endeavor to like this video, and at the end of it, if you've actually found value in it, share it with your loved ones as much as possible. If you are new here, please endeavor to go to our playlist and catch up on all the topics we've covered so far, and it might interest you to join our membership where a lot of things happen. And if you don't know, I am glad to announce to you here that Africa Today is about to launch the biggest ever African diaper brand. So if this is something you would love to invest in or be part of, do well to go to our About page for all the information you will need is there. So are you ready to delve with me into the real estate sector where the effortless cash making secret lies? Ready? Let's get started. So just like we did with the agricultural machine video, I am going to start by giving you tangible reasons why people are actually going to be renting these machines. So if you're interested in knowing what we did in the agricultural sector, I am inviting you to watch this video that I am going to be linking in the comment section as well. So one of the reasons why people are going to be renting this machine is the testing equipment. For those companies who are considering to invest some good amount of money in certain machinery, they are going to gladly rent your machinery to test them out and be sure that it actually meets their expectancies. They are going to see if those machines can actually perform as expected under working conditions before making their purchase decision. The second reason why they are going to be renting your machine is obviously scalability. As a real estate company takes on larger projects or more complex projects, the need for more advanced or large-scale machinery also steps in. So renting is going to offer them the scalability needed to tackle bigger projects without necessarily investing a lot of money into acquiring those equipment. So the next reason will be flexibility for diverse projects. So the thing is, different real estate projects require different types of machinery. So renting will allow the developers to select appropriate equipment suitable for each project. So whether it is for residential, commercial, or infrastructural projects, it will enable them to ensure that they have the right tools at hand when needed. The next reason will be access to advanced technology. Now the thing is, the real estate industry, just like the agricultural industry, is constantly evolving with new techniques requiring new and more efficient machinery. So more innovative and efficient machinery are entering the market all the time. So your renting services will give companies access to the recent, most modern technologies available, which would obviously help them complete projects more efficiently and with even higher quality without the need to continue investing in newer machines, because it isn't easy to keep up with the trend of machines. Constantly having to buy all the machines all the time, there are very few companies that could keep up with that, all right? So your business is definitely going to be a big solution for them. The next point is going to be maintenance and repair savings. You know, owning heavy machines comes with heavy maintenance. Machines are constantly repaired with heavy costs, which could be very significant, right? So the renting of these machines is going to transfer this responsibility to the rental company, allowing the real estate companies to focus on their projects without needing to worry about the upkeep of the machines. Now, the next advantage they will have with renting is project-based usage. The thing is, Real estate projects are most of the time temporary, and with machines just needed for some specific phase like excavation, foundation, laying, demolition, real estate companies wouldn't need certain machines all the time, and there are certain machines that will be needed very once in a while. Let's take for instance a demolition machine, right? For a real estate company to invest in buying a demolition machine, it isn't really wise because this is some machine that they will be needing once in a blue moon. So a rental service would actually enable them to rent a demolition machine just when necessary, therefore enabling them avoid the extra expenses of spending on a thing that they would seldomly use or might even never use. Last but not the least, let's talk about high machinery costs, right? Most real estate machinery such as excavators, bulldozers, and cranes are so expensive to purchase. So renting will allow the contractors and builders to get hold of those machines without the substantial capital investment. And this advantage actually makes it feasible for small and medium-sized companies to actually fit into the competition. So that said, let's now go to the real deal. Let's talk about 10 machines that you could actually purchase in the real estate industry and make a lot of money just by renting them out. So the first machines we will be talking about are excavators. These heavy-duty machines are in high demand for construction, landscaping, and demolition. One thing with excavators is the fact that they are versatile and could be rented out for both small and medium-sized projects. Next on our list, let's talk about concrete mixers. So concrete mixers are one of those machines that are vital for small to medium construction projects. So this makes them a consistent rental option for both constructors and DIY enthusiasts. Next on our list, let's talk about wood chippers. Wood chippers are ideal for landscaping and tree removal services. So they are a valuable rental option for both professionals and even homeowners, right? So this is something that if you've got for rent, a lot of people are going to be reaching out. Forklifts are those machines that are highly used in warehouses, construction sites, and even industrial facilities. They are those machines that are essential for lifting and moving heavy materials. So a lot of people would need them for their construction sites, warehouses, or just any industrial facility they've got. Next one, let's talk about trenches. Trenches are very useful for digging narrow ranges, trenches for pipelines, electrical cables, and drainage. So they are often rented for specific constructions and landscaping projects. So this is one of those equipments that if you've got available, even the government contractors are going to be reaching out to you for it. Next one, let's go digital, all right? Let's talk about the digital die cutting machine. So this is that machine that is used for those who are into interior decoration or interior designing, especially those specialized in designing kitchens, bathroom, and all the like. So this is that machine used in cutting granite or marble. So if you've got this machine, a lot of kitchen builders or designers are going to be reaching out to you. Next on, let's talk about the window and door welding machine. Do you know, goal getter, that there is a machine specialized only in window and door welding? This machine manages perfectly PVCs, plastic, vinyl windows and doors. It's got a programming control and a pneumatic driving system. So this is something that if you've got available, a lot of people will be reaching out to you because it is very scarce. So next on our list, let's talk about high pressure washer. High pressure washer are in high demand, all right, when it comes to cleaning services. This includes residential, commercial, and even industrial applications, all right? So this is some machine that if you've got, you are going to have a lot of calls per day. Next on, let's talk about compactors. Yes, compactors are those machines that are mainly used during road constructions, all right? They are also used for paving and they are used for foundation work. So if you can lay your hands on things like plate compactors and rollers, you are going to be making a lot of money because from the builders who build ordinary houses to those who build roads, you're going to have a good database of companies to serve. Last but not the least, let's talk about power generators. It is no news that here in Africa, power generators are crucial for events because you never know. The electricity might just cease, all right? And what you should know is that they are equally crucial for construction sites because there are certain projects that need electricity constantly. And we are talking here of huge capacity power generators, all right? For most machinery that use electricity will generally need a lot of power supply. So if you've got power generators for rent, you are going to be having a lot of demands. For there are always people in emergency who need heavy power supply instantly. So goal getters, there you have it. 10 machines that you could actually buy and put for rent or lease and make a lot of money in Africa. If you love this video, give it a big like and let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have another topic that you would love me to cover, please let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad to help. That said, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you on my next one.